Alrighty, we're gonna go with WBG versus ACT here for day 10. Day 10 match 1 game 1 first half as well. We see here, right, it's WBG versus ACT here with the team comp of Goldman here being chosen out. Survivor that has been banned are Seer, Anti, first half strand Novelist, and of course the chosen ones are Puppeteer, Gravekeeper, Meteorologist, and of course that Magician. Spawn selection, here we go. This would be really considered one of the biggest highlight matches of it all. But like we see here as well with spawn location, Persica at towards the entrance of Graveyard Gauge. We see Gravekeeper here at Balcony, middle given towards the Magician, and of course Puppeteer staying at Tram spawn. It's not a bad spawn location from the side of Survivors, but Zunzunjo looking for cutting first. We can't forget what happened with the Magician last time in playoffs as well. Putting distance early on will be the biggest and safest bet of it all, but Hui here, we didn't really force out anything just yet, and of course Persica here becoming the first chase as well for our game. I would say, right, the question now really differs with how long can we actually continue here as the Meteorologist. We can't really vault over that one, so we're just going to push him back quite slowly there. Persica has done quite a relatively nice kite here. We're actually really playing really good mind games here. No Palestine, unfortunately, though. Ooh, just a little bit unfortunate on that side note too, as Persica finally tanking that first hit, but it's still okay. We've quite a lot of balls left in our hands to use, and we do have clouds ready on our well, we do have clouds as well, just to get away from this area. Now from the side of Persica, it's all about running around as much as we can and not get kind of tricked by this Goatman. Goatman didn't get a hit there, but we weren't really in range anyways, but the ballot drop down there was about on time. But it's okay for us to actually take the hit there. Well, in one sense, it's okay for us to take the hit there. It's a gamble after all at the end of the day. We have one more wind pushback here, in which we didn't get. Whoa, what a pushback. Whoa, what a pushback. But Persica here is a little bit too close for comfort. We should be able to get a normal hit down, and there we go. That's more than enough. It's abnormal from the side of Zunzunjo for our Goatman. And Cypher Machine, the one in middle, has not popped just yet, so we can actually just go walk over and abnormal that Cypher Machine ASAP. Cutting here has nothing left to do with that Cypher Machine anymore. We might have to leave it to Gravekeeper now to decode it instead. And this abnormal kick is going to hurt the most out of it all. We've only 2 Cypher Machine done within the first around 100-second containment from the side of our Meteorologist. But Goku as well. We're crouched down, which is okay. It's not the worst case scenario here for us, but it's also not the best. We should be able to do a no damage rescue here, honestly, and there we go. That's more than enough as Persica finally is able to get out of range. Of course, we still can't forget, right, if you see like heart rate just in general, you know what, I'm pretty sure the heart rate at the very top is actually the Hunter's heart rate. So ACT Zunzunjo's heart rate is at 91, Persica is at 168, which is pretty crazy to me, because I don't think a Puppeteer would be having 172 BPM. Wow. Which is the funny part of it all as well. But anyways, back in towards the game we go. It's currently 2 Cypher Machines done, the other 2 currently at 50% plus. We're missing 1 full Cypher Machine here, as Gravekeeper does have Wanted Order as well. So we're kind of forcing to come in for the nerdy rescue, which is okay. That's a normal hit. We're able to break one of the cages, break the second cages. Oh, the second cage was further out. Oh, wait a second. That's a bit confusing from our side now as well. But right now, we want to buy a little bit more time. We switched shovels as well. We went into shovel mode one more time just for this. Nice pushback, nice rescue. You can't terror shock a Gravekeeper if he pushes you back. Let's not forget, that's not... Oh my god, we vaulted over that one with ease. That is scary and crazy at the same time, but scary for the most part. Meteorologist flywheel? No flywheel even necessary right now. Okay, still have one more flywheel to play around here for quite a bit of a longer time, but it's okay. We're going to be able to vault over there just about on time. And of course, the flywheel did not come out here just yet. But Persica, where is she? She's not on the right side. But Zunzunjo went towards the wrong side. And of course, that's the cage gone one more time. One more flywheel from the side of our Percy. Beautifully done by the Meteorologist, but she will finally go down. But she bought so much time with that rebound containment. It's a 100-second containment here from the side of Persica. A beautiful containment indeed. And of course, we're abnormal here being ready as well. Let's open an extra Cypher Machine, shall we? Everyone currently at full health. That's good news as well. And of course, Gravekeeper we wanted to order too. It's probably better for Gravekeeper to have wanted order instead of a Magician in this case scenario as well. But for Zunzunjo to chase after Gravekeeper, it's not the best case. It's not the best idea. He's the slowest decoder out of us all. And of course, Puppeteer is right in front of us. So why not? So why not? We can place down another cage here just about on time, but it doesn't really do much asides. Ooh! You know what? Goku should be happy that that wasn't a terror shock. I'll be fully honest with you. Oh, hold on. We're playing. We're waiting. Oh, and that's a normal hit down. Do you know what? I just realized, right? If you see bottom left-hand corner from Zunzunjo's point of view, is that a sweater or a blanket that I see? Because how big are the, it's a bit off topic, but how big are the ACs for you to need a blanket, Lamal? Because it's in CN it's currently like 40 degrees Celsius, which is already crazy enough. But with this, it is 60% decoding progress from the side of Cutting, our magician here. And survivors overall, Hui is already nearby. I would say Hui kind of got into shovel pretty early on. Oh, what? Oh, we wanted to block them from getting out. We wanted to block them from getting out. Which, you know what, is understandable. But we can still body block here, let's not forget. Oh, hold on. That's a chip damager, nice. Oh, that's a chip damage on towards Puppeteer, never mind, oopsies. We gotta hit on towards Gravekeeper there. Puppeteer is one hit down. I would say the better case scenario is just to pop the Cypher Machine open so we can tank a detention hit. There we go. Hold on, Puppeteer. Nothing over the pallet there. Okay, nice. We still have the speed boost ready, and that's Little Lewis. And that's Little Lewis just buying a tiny bit more time. Now it's kind of just waiting around, hoping that we can actually get the next cage up and ready to go. We haven't decoded the gate just yet, but that crash back, ooh, that crash back didn't really do much. Can we get the vault over? We didn't. We didn't. Not just yet. Goku is still trying to play around here. Goku, what? Okay. That is so there's no defense mechanism, by the way, so you can see here, right? That is so dumb. That is so dumb. What? Oh Lord, have mercy. And we move on towards the next game. Okay, we're gonna go up against a new here with Mechanic Gardener, Puppeteer, and First Officer. We didn't ban forward here, which is why it's a bit of a surprise for me as well why we didn't decide to choose forward. But like one of the kind of reasons could be because of Nina's opera singer, which is still really strong after all. But like no matter what happens, really, I'd say, like, you know, it probably still would have been better if this was a forward. But First Officer also works too. It also works really well too. The mechanic here kind of depends. Because if we can get rid of this first doll and change targets, it's also not too bad as well. But the only annoying thing about mech is you have to use the cage to get rid of the doll. You can't really two-hit a doll, because that just takes way too much time. We see the area selection mode here as well, right? With Goatman spawning at entrance of Graveyard. As Puppeteer is in Graveyard, Gardener right in front of him at Balcony. First Officer going towards middle, and of course Mechanic here at Tram Spawn. Nini, where do we want to go? We're currently 40 stacks of Resentment right now. We're going straight towards Mechanic here, it seems, or maybe towards middle where 11 is as the First Officer. But I would say, preferably speaking, with Trump Detention alongside with Wanted Order and Giant Claw, alongside with Panic, probably would be better overall for us to go after Mechanic here. The doll can be seen, which is at least some sort of good news, as the doll finally has been hit down. But I hope Mechanic is at least pulling away some distance. He dropped another doll back towards this area, which isn't bad, but from the side of Ninja, oh no. Ooh, okay, Mechanic, hold on a second. Can we play mind games? We gotta hit there, ouch. I'm not too sure what our plan there was running in between the pallets. Like, I could understand if you really need to do so, but it would have been better to play mind games just to buy a little bit more time, but I guess it still worked out pretty well. That's no cage roll, okay, flywheel, nice, but you wouldn't really be able to survive for any longer here. So that's gonna be mech going down. We do have a bot outside, which is nice, and we do Giant Claw, so I don't think the Cypher Machine middle can be decoded anymore. So for Nini here, it's a win game potential just because of how fast this game is. We can deploy a really big cage, or we can just go on the normal Cypher Machine ASAP and then let them get the rescue. 11 not getting no damage rescue there hurts the most, is what I'll say. But I guess the mech doll still wants to come in and decode. The thing is, it's so hard to differentiate, right? What is the best case scenario here? For me, half health bot, it doesn't matter whether or not you know, get a no damage rescue or get a rescue early. As long as the bot is still there, that's kind of all what matters, as we hit mech there as well. But what really does matter is that the abnormal kick should not be coming out. If that abnormal comes out, you want a no damage rescue as soon as you can. But I guess for First Officer, it's still no damage rescue, so it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't change much. It doesn't change much. But like, in case he does get a hit there, then it would be very different. Very different. We see Gardener as well going around towards the back of this area. We're going the back of double 11 here with 2 pallets on 1 window. Once again, 11 has to be a little bit more careful. We're currently on the outer circles of this range. A little bit unfortunate. Could have definitely gotten a hit there. But First Officer with Wanted Order there as well. It's kind of just a bit of both. It's a mesh of both in this case scenario. We got the normal hit. The rescue will come true. The bot is already around 50% depleted, which is fine as well. But let's just continue to decode. Will probably be the best case scenario here for Sai. Sai just wants to pull distance away first. So Sai's main goal here is we want to buy as much time as possible for the cipher machine to be decoded. And I want to make sure that the hunter chairs me. Takes a long time to bring me towards the chair. Sai should be decoding with the doll right now. Yeah, he is. He's not decoding with the doll. We didn't get the chance to decode with the doll. So the doll will actually stay there for a while. It's a bit unfortunate, but that's a 40% doll. Well, 37% decoding progress doll. We do still teleport. Let's not forget, middle cipher machine here once again will be abnormal. This is kind of where I was saying as well, right? You don't want them to abnormal. You really don't. But I guess from the side of survivors, what they were thinking was, by the time the abnormal did happen, they'll just teleport back to us anyway. So we might as well buy a bit more time, which is understandable. But once again, it's just hard to dictate. It is really hard to dictate, isn't it? What the best case scenario day would have been. Dungeon in middle. We're gonna abnormal middle cipher machine one more time. 82 to 41%. That's 41. That's basically half of the decoding progress gone as go here with a needle as well, which is really good already. We actually believe that the doll is the one giving us tinnitus here, which allows Garden to actually full heal, which is absolutely brilliant. But 11, we can't decode that cipher machine. We really can't. We can't also. We cannot. Okay, fair. The thing is, we can't deplete our last pocket watch just yet. Just not yet. At least deplete it where you're near graveyard or something where you can't get a chest instantly. Oh, well, never mind, it popped. Oh, well, never mind. We're down. We're down. That's even worse. That's even worse. At least the cipher machines are fast. Bosh. Bosh. Will we have time for teleport? Abnormal is almost... up and ready to go. Oh, we're going for go right now. Oh, dear God. We're still decoding. That's fine. That's a shield there. Nice bubble. That was the bubble from the first rescue as well we're going towards the mech. But right now, oh, barely hits. That barely hits. And then it's going straight towards the backhand side right now. Go. Still trying to buy a little bit more time here. We don't see anyone here just yet. But we wanted to play mind games. Can we get past? Can we get past? Can we get past? Can we get past? Can we? Ooh, we got past there just on time. Nicely done. Can we? Oh, wait a second. We mind gamed ourselves. Oh, another abnormal. All right, abnormal. It's abnormal after abnormal, isn't it? Puppeteer. Little Lewis is out. At least Little Lewis is out. The other cipher machine, 71%. The two ciphers here are pretty close. Preferably Officer needs to get an item. Preferably speaking. We see Gardener there also healed quite a bit as well. So this just means that we can get Puppeteer to heal us just a tiny bit. And what I mean by this, never mind, it's reset it. Because like what Gardener wanted to do there is she wanted to heal towards like 99% and then 90% and then get Puppeteer to heal to 99% and then Gardener dabs a little bit of needle by herself. So she'll be at full health without even Puppeteer healing her. Just because the needle wasn't enough. The needle work was not enough there. Cipher machine is primed. We don't have teleport because abnormal was just used earlier on. We did buy quite a lot of time for ourselves here, as we can see, right? 100 stacks of resentment by the time we actually get the officer on towards that chair. And also, no items as well from the survivor side. There you go. That's kind of what we wanted. Okay, drop down. That's a nice hit. Can we pop the cipher machine open on time? We're a little bit further away from comfort here, but we're able to rush out instantly as we want Carter to get straight towards the exit gate first. Puppeteer wanting to body block. And he did manage to do so too. I don't know how, but ACT survivors. My God, it was a lose game and it somehow turned into a tie. Well, it might still be a lose game because First Officer is a bit of a crazy area to be in, I'll be honest with you. We can still teleport over. The gate is currently at 23%. Ooh, Officer has to leave. Hold on a second, Officer. Can we see him? We don't see him just yet. Officer's going towards the back right now. Ooh la la. Ah, we dropped down. Wait, what? Why? Imagine if he struggles free right after that pickup. That'd be crazy. That's a warp. Okay, that's fair as well. We did get tinnitus. I think we might have seen First Officer. Officer here turning really towards the back right now. We're going back. It's a tie game. Well played. Well fucking played. What a game. What an insane game. Good job. My God. Well played. ACT, damn. That's pretty clutch. As we move on towards next game. So it's Opera Singer here being chosen out for game 2. We see Hullabaloo Band there as well. It's in Lakeside for this time. Both teams are tied up. We have First Officer, Lucky Guy, Meteorologist, and of course that Mercenary as well on this map. They did use a First Officer last game, so I guess Mercenary would be the better scenario here. Well, better case scenario, yeah, better choice here overall. Like, guy spawning a big boat, you don't really have any chests to use, which is the only annoying part of it all. But at least he is safe. For the most part, if he brings a pocket watch, or even a gun, or even a perfume. But with this spawn selection mode we go, it's going to be Opera Singer jabbed right in between the two survivors. That's Meteorologist as a small boat and Fire Investigator at Shack. Okay, Ninya, that's straight towards Lucky Guy Lamal. It's not a bad choice here, but what did Lucky Guy get as an item? Let me see. It's a pocket watch. Okay, there we go. Pocket watch is kind of the better case scenarios here. It's the best item to use, in my opinion. I think pocket watch is kind of just the freest item possible for survivors, especially when it comes to containment as well. There's only 2 activations out of 3, yes, but yeah, it's still better than nothing. Like, this is just free containment time. Then it does have to stay out of range though for the second activation, which is okay because this is an Opera Singer, but we're not even out of range. We're not even out of range. That's so bad. That's so bad. Okay, Sai here going in between the pilots right now. We got the hit. What a prediction. What a beautiful prediction. But for Lucky Guy, look, Flywheel is ready. Let's not kid ourselves. Flywheel is currently ready as well. We do have Shadows left to play with. That's gonna be Vault over there on time. There's a Flywheel there as well. We can't forget the Flywheel. The Flywheel came out just on time, but the warp came through as well. We didn't get past the warp. Oh no, Lucky Guy, can we get past? Oh, we didn't. Could not even talk. Started mumbling. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's a 69-second containment time. 1 minute 9 seconds right when he goes down. 1 minute 15 when he gets on towards that chair as well. Oh, never mind. We're going to basement. Sell? I do think selling probably would be the better idea here. We just go up the planks and crouch. And crouch there. It's not a bad plan. Or we can drop down from upstairs. You see Mercenary bottom left as well, right? We could drop down from upstairs. That is a possibility. That definitely is a possibility. Don't see anyone here just yet. Okay, finally decided to drop down there. I don't think Merc will be coming in. I think in this scenario it's too much. We've already decoded 2 cipher machines, right? So all what's left to do is just start the last 2 cipher machines and start cipher rushing the heck out of this Opera Singer. Yeah. Yeah, I think all survivors kind of agree with me. We're decoding middle cipher machine here from the side of Sam. We want 4 cipher machine to be done ASAP. That is the plan here. It's not a bad plan. It is a good plan indeed. But Merc definitely won't rescue. Merc will probably just decode the cipher machine here at Big Boat. That's our plan. That's the best plan possible. 11's on his way in. Okay. It comes after me as more of a surprise rather than... I guess the 20-second extra tight turn time is nice. But we're buying more time on chair. We got the hit. Lucky Guy rushing out. 11's still downstairs. I don't think we can go after 11 here, yeah. Better case scenario just to see which direction Lucky Guy is going, but he has a veteran speed boost, which is very, very, very annoying. And so it's towards the corner we go. The 4th cipher machine at 50-60%, and then Sen starting the 5th and the last cipher machine. Mercenary here healing as well. Wish the clouds. Not sure how we actually threw that one inside, but okay, Mercenary will not be able to get much more here. Oh wait, you can do that. Oh wow, you can do that. Well, I mean, it's a bit obvious, but I thought, I thought it'd get cancelled, but it didn't. You know what? So fair. You know what? So fair. Never mind. Never mind. Forget about it. My life was all a lie. Meteorologist, it's always you. Nice pushback there from Wendy. Sen, that's the drop down there, which isn't bad. It's drop down there, which isn't bad. We don't have Flywheel from the side of our meter. It's a tie turner, which is a little bit unfortunate. We can still get Merc to rescue, but I think Fire Investigator might just be the better option for first rescue, and then get Merc for second rescue. That should be the way to go. But Merc doesn't have elbow pads. Yeah, Merc doesn't have elbow pads. It's hard to say that you can allow Merc to come in to rescue. The other 3 survivors have to focus on healing. For now, focusing on healing will be the better choice just because of the warp. The warp is kind of the biggest bit of it all. If the warp doesn't come out, if the warp comes out and then we get hit down instantly, it'll be bad. It'll be really bad right here. San still trying to look for a little bit more. We can fly up. Oh, fly me to the moon and let me gaze. I'm on the does. There's no stars for Wendy. It's only stars for Opera, Lamau. Wendy is the star. Crazy. 11. Hello. Mercenary 50%. 50%. Hold on a second. Can we get past the pallet? Sag. Very Sag momento. About go. Oh yeah, the teleport. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. We need to heal. We really need to heal. The map control here is insane, especially with the distance pulling as well. And now it's kind of like, oh wait a second, we got a needle from the fire investigator when he was looking towards the chest. So at least someone can pick that up later on. But now it's kind of like a really high win potential, because Opera Singer goes out, looks for the fire investigator, hits, force a rescue, and Merc is still on the ground. And we've tinnitus. So, and a lot of these pallets has been broken. So, ooh, nice pushback. Ooh, the catch up there. Can we no damage? We no damage. That's okay. That's okay. Still 60-second left until teleport is ready. That's okay. I'm gonna try dash around here for a little while longer. We're vaulted. That's a speed boost. Speed boost came in clutch. Oh, well played. Well played. We're gonna change targets here one more time towards Mercenary. Mercenary gets knocked down here. It's already bad news. 11 has to leave early. How much pallets do we have there? How many pallets do we have there? I think we might have to drop some of them down early. I won't lie with you. Okay, the first pallet there being dropped down early. The second pallet there is a bit of a longer pallet, so it's okay to play around with. Pallet there will be dropped down. That's fine. Mercenary still left here by ourselves. Can't forget, there is no knee-jerk reflex, as Mercenary will be going down here. Sen coming towards where Merc is. But this is a Meteorologist with a needle. And the Meteorologist with needle is already healing. We're dabbing a little bit into ourselves right now, dabbing a little bit more life force. Because Opera Singer is full of them right now. We need to get at least some more to keep up with this energy. Do you know what this is like? This is like a parent with their energetic kid. It's like, I need coffee. Would you stop moving? Okay, Meteorologist is at least fully healed. We're at 99% right now. Teleport is ready as well, let's not forget. But with this Cypher Machine very closely, well, with the chair being close towards the Cypher Machine, Fire Investigator has still to be a little bit more careful. Okay, we're gonna drop down, that's fine. We got tinnitus here, but we're not running the right direction. Sen is behind us. We've teleport ready. We see Gogo. I think we should go for Gogo right now. Yeah, it's a better case now. It's a better choice. It's a better choice. We also have 2 airbags, so as long as we can get rid of one, I think that's what matters. Oh no, Meteorologist. We did it. We didn't see Meteorologist. That's bad. We're not even on a heal. We're fully dabbed at least. That's good news. Still on the Cypher Machine. That Fire Investigator is putting a whole shift. My lord, running up, running down. We're like taking care of 10 things at once. Fire Investigator, airbag. Oh. Couldn't do much from that side, no, unfortunately speaking. We can pick up and drop instantly. Yeah, and now it's kind of like the Cypher Machine isn't enough. It is enough, but it's kind of just there's teleport on this side of this Opera Singer, so even if Meteorologist can come in for the rescue, it doesn't really matter. We see 11 on their way in. Sen is currently healing. We're not willing to go to Cypher Machine just yet, but we won't be able to heal to full health. It's not enough needle. It's not enough life force here. I can't wait for a Vampire Hunter to come out one day. But I don't think that'll be possible because of lore. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe we'll have Knight as Vampire. I think with his recent, like, Watson A-tier skin of the green one, he's the more likely chance to become a Vampire. I wish to see Vampire. But anyways, 11, we're gonna go down, unfortunately speaking. As Sen here is just barely rushing it towards the chair. We're gonna teleport over there as well. Sen, no one nearby, kind of realized this as well. So we can just go out to look for people. Ninya, well played. Honestly speaking, well fucking played. It's a really good job made by our Opera Singer here. You can't even complain about this result. But it does showcase how strong Opera Singer still is. This definitely isn't the best team comp to go up against an Opera Singer, especially that Lucky Guy as well. Even though we say Lucky Guy probably isn't a bad choice, but it's kind of more like you have to tank multiple hits. Gardner can do that, Psycho can do that. First Officer basically has triple connections with a pocket watch, so it's not as bad. But now it's kind of just, we're going to start slugging, so let's move towards the very end and see whether or not it's a 4-1 elimination, so that we can go straight to our second half. That's going to be Meteorologist going down, Mercenary going down as well, Meteorologist just barely getting back up, and it is Meteorologist wanting coming for a backdoor heal. But the backdoor heal will not come through just yet. Is he gonna bleed out, or are we gonna make it towards... Ah, we didn't make it towards... Hold on, we're picking Sandra... Oh, not picking Sandra, we're picking 11, dropping 11. Sen is now... Ooh, wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. Okay, fair. We're gonna pick on Cherry here to buy a little bit more time. Wow, we're actually full bleeding. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. We're... Okay, we heard Wendy somewhere here. But we're not going the right direction as she was behind that big windmill. Wendy? Wendy, still nowhere to be heard. Are we gonna go for the backdoor rescue? There's no way, right? There's no way, right? Wow, it's such a long game. It's a 12-minute game already. Help her back. We got tinnitus. Can we hear any more from this is the question. Oh, we see Meteor right now. Hold on, Meteorologist. Ah, we don't have a wall. We don't even have elbow pads. Okay, it's a good form animation. Let's move on. Okay, Nini with his pocket pick. Not a bad pocket, but well, it isn't his pocket pick, but he does play Dreamers, so Ivy is also control hunter as well, Amal. But from the side of survivors, let's see here. Cutting Guoko. It's double rescuers. Merc coordinator alongside with Fire Investigator and of course Weeping Clown. Basically four rescuers in this team comp. TLDR. We're gonna be able to see I'm not even explaining the spawn points. Let's move on towards the game. Let's move on then. The question here is, Persica as first chase potential. Did we get Revelation? We didn't. We didn't. We were probably looking towards the wall there, so it's not overall too bad. However, still at the same time, not too sure whether or not you should chase after a coordinator as an Ivy. Just because of that gun. That gun is really annoying. Really annoying. Yes, we'll be able to get a little bit more stacks on towards ourselves. Never mind, Persica isn't willing to go past. Persica isn't really willing to go past here. We were looking towards the back as well to see where the red light trick was. But 2 pallets are already consumed. It might seem bad, yes, but honestly speaking, not taking a single hit, nor an additional fear stack is also, it's very impressive from this coordinator. We're gonna run around this map just for a little longer so we can look for survivors to chase after. It's Weeping Clown with 20 stacks of Revelation. It's overall not the worst, but like at the same time, you can't pull a rocket. You cannot pull a rocket. We didn't even cancel it. What? Okay, so basically cutting folded on the zero pressure. That's the thing I'm getting at right now. We actually folded on the zero pressure. Hold on a second, we got a drop down hit. We didn't drop down. Wait a second, we could have refreshed our attack. Never mind. We're pulling away. Yeah, there's that as well. To be fair with you, the thing what should have happened there was Revelation the moment the rocket comes out so we can get the hit instantly, but we didn't do any of that, but we still got the hit. which is pretty funny in my opinion. The blink hit wasn't bad, it's just we could have gotten a drop down hit there for a faster catch up. But then again, I guess he could have just pulled away, so fair enough. Weeping Clown. First chasing a Weeping Clown, we did leech on towards him. We can't really do much more sides from this right now. I would say, would it been almost 2 minutes in towards the game, it's enough. Because like for our, I don't know what I'm saying. Nice flywheel, nice. Oof, but it still hit over the pallet. Cypher machines are enough. It's definitely enough here. The moment Mercenary Cypher Machine is done first, you know yourself the Cypher Machine is definitely enough. We see that Fire Investigator also has that extra Tightener as well on their hands to use. Persica running straight towards Shaq, possibly speaking just to give a little bit more support after the rescue as well. But with this, we might want to save the Tightener. We want to save one of our Tighterners for endgame, which is understandable as well, just because you might as well get quarter to use their gun early because you won't have a chance to use it later on when, you know, when Ivy comes around and goes around and does everything that she needs to do. But for Persica here, okay, we get the hit. That's okay. We can just gun here instantly as well, but we can't forget, right? There is still quite a lot of resentment stacks on us. And cutting, yes, he can pull distance out, but he still already has 16 stacks on his hands. So now it's kind of just more about teleporting straight on towards him. Yes, the pallet can be dropped down there, but we did look at the Ivy, unfortunately speaking, so he will go down pretty fast here too. Cypher machine wise, we're not missing too much. If you look at it properly, right, 50% and another 30%. You see Fire Investigator almost finishing off his Cypher machine. He doesn't really have any airbags left on his hands to use, but that's alright because this Cypher machine is just underneath Big Boat and he is in Big Boat. So that does say quite a lot. So that 50% Cypher machine is going to go over and decode. We can still kind of wait around here for a little while longer since Weeping Clown still does have quite a bit of time remaining remaining on the clock before he does get rescued as well. That's the rescue straight on Weeping Clown. Merc cannot be leeched. Because if we do leech to Merc and teleport to Merc, then you won't have that teleportation, well, corruption transference from max presence. But we are still very close towards Persica, let's not forget. We're 99 stacks here for Weeping Clown. We really want to get that Cypher Machine done, but I don't think we should be that greedy. For WBG right now, Tai isn't a bad choice. Tai, honestly speaking, isn't a bad choice. We're getting rid of Ostragon here towards middle. Cordy is around 5 more seconds until we can actually leech her. And now with the accelerated decoding progress as well, and of course Cordy not having any decoding debuffs just yet, but we're 97%. Can we? We can't. Ooh, we're trying to pop. We popped that one on time as well. The Cypher Machine is currently primed. Oh, wow. How? Well, as long as we know that no matter what happens, even if it reaches 90 stacks and we get hit, it will reset the corruption's transference. So it's alright. It's not the worst. It's not the best. It's okay. We're going to take the hit. We haven't popped. We just popped on time. We did not teleport towards Fire Investigator because we couldn't find a chance to do so. It was still during attack animation. But we need a woman escape here. Persica running straight out towards this area. Now, no flywheel out, unfortunately speaking, but the other gate towards the back is currently being open as well. Fire Investigator, gate currently at 2%. We don't have any airbags left on our hands to use. If only there was airbags here so we can deploy one down while we're opening the gate, it would be for the best because we definitely could have opened it on time. But now walking straight towards the X gate here, Huai, we're kind of leaving the vicinity here for a little bit, but we still can't forget the gate currently at 90%. Can we get it open on him? We can't. Goka has to leave a little bit early. That's okay. We don't blame him for that. But we can't get a formal elimination here. Survivors cannot get a formal elimination here. That's 20 stacks of resentment. Resentment? 20 stacks of fear, of corruption. 20 corruption stacks on the side of that Fire Investigator. And we see Mercenary on his way in as well for the rescue. That is Ostracon removed, Pallet vaulted, and Merc on his way in. Merc really, ooh, Merc got it. Merc got it. We can, whoa, Fire Investigator trying to go for it, but the gate is open. Okay, we're currently blocking everyone right now. Do we get a hit on? No, we didn't. Who do we hit? We hit Cordy there. Aye, but it's still a tie game. My God, well played.